All right, folks, Paul James Caden here with the Spirit Side Journey Towards the Light. I'm in another smaller little cemetery that's near my house. This is, I think it's River Terrace Cemetery. It's a little bigger in here than I thought it would be from the road. I've passed this many times, but it's a little bit deeper, a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. It's another rainy day. Thunderstorms. I like to come out to the cemeteries when it's raining because they say that's when communication is sometimes amplified from the spirits, and it helps them connect easier and stronger during a session. And that's a thought that goes back a ways. People that did early EVPs and ITC communication would often do so during thunderstorms because they said somehow it just amplified the energy for the spirits to come through. So without further ado, let's get into this session and see if there's anybody in this particular little cemetery that would like to communicate. So let's begin. My name is Paul. I come in love, peace, and light. I mean no harm. I come only to communicate with any spirit who might have a message today or wish to communicate, or who may need help crossing over into the light. And I ask Archangel Azrael, as usual, to bring those spirits near who wish to communicate or may need help, and that all negativity, evil, and deception be kept from this space. So is there anyone there who would like to communicate today? I always explain to the spirits that I do this work as proof of the afterlife and to help those souls who may need help finding their way to the light. I always come in peace and love and mean no harm. I'm actually going to start up the car and just drive around the corner here a little bit. Bear with me, everyone. I'm going to keep the camera rolling. Did someone just say they'll protect me? Is someone here a protective spirit? Yeah, that's a little bit better view right there.
In a retirement. Intent.
So again, any spirits here that would like to communicate? And can I ask your name and why you're here? Why are you in this particular cemetery? Have you been here a long time? Seems kind of quiet up here. One of my favorite questions to ask is, are there any angels in this cemetery? I'm a big fan of the angels, and I've always heard it said that angels walk through the cemeteries, ministering to those souls who may need guidance into the light.
Too much risk. Yet.
So has anyone here ever seen an angel walking through the cemetery? And if so, could you tell me what they look like? What did they look like to you? Were they beings of light? Did they look like people? Did they have wings? Or perhaps the angels would grace us with the message themselves if there are any here. That would be awesome to hear a message from an angel.
Owl.
In fact, in the future, I'm going to do, like I did a session searching for the midway creatures, which I want to get back to that and see if I could connect with them again. But also I want to do a session in search of angels. So again, I invite any spirits here that wish to communicate to come forth. Anyone who would like to leave a word or a message. I hear some words coming through. Could you tell me your name? I feel, where's my finger? That corner up there.
Pretty cool.
Up there by those trees. When you do this kind of work, you have to kind of stay tuned to those inner senses. What do you feel? And I feel drawn to that area. Is someone standing over there by that tree in the corner? Are they hesitant to come near? Is it a man or a woman? Yeah, I feel like it's a male energy. It's not like it said man, missing. wealthy? Was it someone who had a lot of money?
It doesn't mean it's different.
Is the person standing over there friendly, or are they angry? Are they an angry spirit?
Try this. What's this?
Sounds like someone said, I'm going to try this. What's this? This
What
is
works? It's often
this is a device that you can use to manipulate the EMF
tax qualification.
field coming out of the phone,
Car same lip.
as well as the radio sounds and static radio waves
Mark, I know.
to form words and communicate. So I'll be able to hear you.
BS.
It sounded like someone said, what are your qualifications a ways back, if I heard that right. Well, if someone wants to know, I am a paranormal investigator. I'm close to being ordained as a
Does not offer.
Christian spiritualist minister.
Frustrated with these.
Yes, I heard someone that said investigate something. I do these little investigations as proof of life after death, to let people know that there's more than we see, more than
Why is it one?
more than this material world that's around us. And when you all speak and leave a message through this device, it helps me to do that.
U.S. governmental.
It sounded like someone asked why. Because I'm a strong believer in God. And I think people should take spirituality, things spiritual, the afterlife, much more seriously than they do. Too many people are wrapped up in materialism, just the things of this world. It can be very disheartening to see. And I know that kind of mindset can cause us to become earthbound spirits.
Your retirement.
So I feel like that presence over there is no longer there. Did that person leave?
Let's take a picture.
You want me to take, you want me to
Have
take,
7.
you want me to take a picture of the cemetery? Can anyone here tell me when they passed away? Have you seen God or Jesus? I'm hearing a lot of the spirits lately mention Jesus and the Savior. Is he an important part of our lives and our journey here on earth? I feel compelled to move location one more time. I'm just going to go around this bend.
And you know. Operating. Drive.
Yes, I'm driving. That's what you said, drive. Oh, is this another road here or no? Boy, that area right there, that feels strong to me. Is anyone there under or around that tree? That's interesting. I think the word church came through earlier in this session. And there's a sign that says site of First Log Church, built 1791, organized as Dutch Reformed, now Union Presbyterian, at corner Main and Liberty.
Again,
That is interesting. Yeah, I didn't know there was a church up here at one time. Have some of you been here since 1791? Did you go to the First Log Church? Is there anyone here who attended that church? I want to go up by that sign so you can...
on Route 6.
So you all can get a better look at it. Yeah, I'm pretty positive the word church came through earlier. I wonder if this is somebody who says the Union Presbyterian, now at the corner of Main and Liberty, was erected in 1976. Site of First Log Church, built in 1791. Did anyone here attend the First Log Church? Were you parishioners or maybe a minister here? Do you remember the church being here? Well, things seem like they're a little quiet. We had some responses come through, and that was a very interesting one, I think, about the church. So that was pretty cool. I think there's enough worth sharing. And I kid you not, I just saw a reflection of someone go behind the car in the rearview mirror, and there's no one there. definitely some activity here. Sometimes it takes the spirits a little while to warm up to talk to you. It's just like people. They got to get to know you. They got to know why you're here, what your purpose is. They don't always trust you right away. You have to gain trust, which is why I want to frequent some of these. Oh, you will talk with me? That's great. I appreciate that. I always come in peace and love, no harm ever meant. I always appreciate when you guys leave a word or a message in these sessions. And I will be back. I want to start frequenting, some of these local cemeteries. Thursday is the best day to come? Is that what you're saying? You're booked up till Thursday in the cemetery? Bloomberg report. But I want to start frequenting these cemeteries so the spirits there do get more used to me and understand who I am and what I'm doing here. And I will bring more sessions from the local cemeteries. I always said before, I'm not a big hot weather person. I come here when it's rainy, it's cool. I'll be doing a lot more in the fall and the winter. During the dead heat of summer, I won't really be coming out into the cemeteries, I don't think. I have to have the car running with the air on. Did I hear a child calling for their mother? But I'm going to end this session now. I thank all of you that brought a word or a message. I always seem like it seems a little slow, and then I go back and listen, and there's all kind of words that came through. So I appreciate any and all of you that spoke. Any last words or messages you want to share before I sign off? Well, I thank you for your messages, and goodbye for now.